a huge thrift haul. Basically everything I've picked up since Brett and I got back from our trip. So basically the last like month and a bit of stuff. I'm splitting this up into 3 categories, and I'll put timestamps on the screen and down below in case you want to skip to a certain one. The first thing is homewares, second one is just like clothes, and the third one is actually work clothes, so like office, corporate, that kind of thing. Brett and I go to a tip shop in Launceston, which is just basically a shop that's at the tip or the rubbish dump or whatever you call it, where they pick out the things that are still good and they sell them for a very, very cheap price. I got a bunch of stuff for $6. I'm just gonna show you a couple today because the rest of them are really boring things. But I found this clock, which is like a bamboo and then white thing on it. Honestly, I don't know how I feel about the actual, what's this called, pattern anymore. I was thinking about just painting the whole thing white because that would, it'd still have texture and pattern in it, but it wouldn't be so like bamboo-y because that's, you know, a bit weird. And we put a little battery in it and it started working, so I picked that up. Also from the tip shop, I picked up these 2 T2 containers or canisters, whatever you want to call them. I already have a mini one of these that I got some tea in, and basically I'm using these 2 and the little one for like, this is sugar, this is coffee, and the other one's got tea in it. This one was already perfect, and then this one had a label on it, and I tried to get it off, and I don't know if you can see, but I kind of ruined it with hot water. And I have no idea how to fix it, other than just like spray painting it, but I don't really want to do that. But I don't know. I looked on the T2 website, these are only $9 each, brand new, so I might actually buy just 1 more of these, or maybe 2 more. I don't know. But anyway, I picked these up, probably like 50 cents each. I don't know. Again, got them from the tip. A random thing I got from the tip is this little pasta measure thingy. So it's got like 4 holes and it's for like 1 person, 2 people, 3 people, 4 people. I've only used the 1 and the 2 so far because it's just me and Brett, but it actually works. Like I put the 1 in and for just me, and I was like, yeah, this is the perfect amount. So this is amazing, and I can't believe I found it, and it was probably like 50 cents. I don't know. Last thing I picked up from the tip that I'm going to show you is this little wicker rattan woven. I don't know how you describe it. It's just like a little box with a lid, and this sits on my bedside table, and as soon as I saw it I knew that's what I wanted it for. Just to keep some essentials in that I need by my bedside table, but they're ugly. So yeah, this little thing is absolutely perfect and fits my vibe, and it's so cute. All right, I've got 2 more homeware things to show you. The first one is this little candle holder. This is the only thing I haven't found a use for yet. I should say I haven't found a place for it yet. It's like wood at the bottom, and then it's just painted at the top, but it's made to look like concrete. I think it's really cute, and I think I got it for $1 from some random op shop. But I just, you know, we haven't got barely any furniture at the moment, so I haven't found a place for this yet. But I just thought it was really cute, and yeah. The last little homeware piece is this little round canister thing. These are from Kmart, but I got it at an op shop for, again, I think it was either $1 or $1.50. I just keep this on top of the dresser in our bedroom, and at the moment it's just got scrunchies in it because I can't figure out a good way to store my scrunchies. Like I only have like 4 or 5, I think, but I just can't find a good way. They were just on like a toilet roll holder for a while, but then I just put them in this, and it seems to be working for now, so I just thought it was cute. So that's all the homewares, nothing big, nothing fancy. I did also get this couch secondhand from Facebook Marketplace, but you'll see that in either the lounge room makeover video or a house tour, but I don't know. But anyway, this technically is also thrifted, I don't know. Let's move on to the clothes. All right, moving on to the clothes. I've got this rack of clothes behind me. Again, this is normal and like office clothes or work clothes for me, but I'm just going to start with the normal clothes, and I just realized I forgot something. The first thing I want to show you is something I actually picked up in Ballarat, I think, while we were still over in New South Wales and Victoria, and that is these drop crotch trackies. You would have seen these in like both of my recent vlogs. I wear these so much. They're actually by Silence and Noise, and I got these for $5. I think they're so comfy and soft, and I wear these way too much, if I'm being honest. All right, next I'm wearing some pieces I wanted to show you. The first one being these jeans. Yeah, these are actually a pair of Country Road jeans. They're straight leg, I believe, and they've got like a raw hem at the bottom. I got these at a Salvos and they were $25, but they were brand new. They're a size 8, they're high-waisted, they're button-up, which is my favorite. I hate zips on high-waisted jeans. And they're like a dark wash, like almost like a faded black, and they are so comfortable. I can't stress that enough. So I absolutely love them and I wear them a couple of times a week. So yeah, that's kind of what gives you a better look of what they look like. I really love them. They're so comfy and I think they're quite flattering. And yeah, there's some guys on a balcony over the road and I'm really hoping they can't see into my window and see me filming myself because that's quite embarrassing. Piece number 2 is this top. This is originally from Cotton On. And I think I got this for $3. It's just a black, really boxy kind of crop top. It probably is meant to be a crop top, but this is actually a size extra large. So it's just really comfy. The sleeves are really big and baggy and it's just really comfy and there's nothing else I can say about it. This is the next piece, just this little linen t-shirt. And yes, I am wearing a black bra and no, I'm not going to change it for anything in this video, so I'm sorry if that offends you. And this is actually again from Country Road and it's so soft, but it's just like this really nice beige natural color and I just really like it. There's this one thrift store in Launceston, if you live there. It's the Salvos in Youngtown, not Kings Meadows, in Youngtown, and they always have really good quality brands. So they have like a lot of Country Road, they have a lot of Seed. I've seen a lot of Witchery there before, so there just must be someone local that like goes through clothes a lot because it's, yeah, and they're always in my size. This wasn't brand new, it was secondhand, but it's just so soft and it's Country Road, so the quality is amazing and I absolutely love it. Like I said, it's just a really nice color and it's so soft. Yes, it's another t-shirt. This one is a white t-shirt. It's originally from ASOS. Can't remember how much this was, but it would just been like $3 probably. This one it's really soft as well, but in a different way to the Country Road t-shirt. I don't know if that makes any sense. The other one's more like a natural soft and this is more like a synthetic soft. I think that makes sense. Let me know down below in the comments if that makes sense to you, because it makes sense to me. I have a trillion white t-shirts, but they're just so good and they just go with everything. And every single white t-shirt that I own is a completely different cut. So I think that makes it okay. But this one is like a really wide scoop neck, I think you would call this, I'm not sure. It's just really a nice basic to have. And I think this one is quite flattering on me. But yeah, this is just a basic white t-shirt. All right, so yes, we have another black long sleeve. But again, like I said with white t-shirts, completely different cut. So this is longer and it kind of scoops at the bottom and is like rounded, and then it's slightly battening, so the sleeves are tighter, the neckline is way wider. I don't know what this neckline's called, I used to know. This one I really like. It has a long back so it covers your butt, so I like wearing this with like workout leggings when I take Charlie for a walk. It's a really comfy basic piece, again same as the other black long sleeve, but it's a different cut so it makes sense. This one I know it was $3, so there you go. I'm wearing it untucked at the moment just so I can show you that it's longer, but generally I tuck it in at the front, leave the back to hang over my butt, and I'm good. So I am about to put on some dresses. So before I do, I thought I would show you the cardigan that I got. I've been looking for just a really basic chunky cardigan that I could just throw over things. I was either looking for it in like a grey or a black, and I found this black one and it's got a really interesting neck. Like it looks like it could almost be rollover, but then it looks like it could be a hood, but it's neither. It just sits real funny. So it's just a basic cardi. It's like the sleeves are rolled over, but they're sewn that way. And yeah, it's just got some pockets. It's really big and billowy on me. It looks really like comfy and cozy and casual. Surprisingly, even though it's like knitted and like you can see through it, it's actually surprisingly warm. All right, don't kill me, but I've actually decided not to try these dresses on simply because A, I haven't moisturized my legs and they are ashy AF, and B, it's so cold in this house right now because I'm trying not to put the heater on. But I'm just going to show you the two dresses that I have picked up recently. Both of them I got in a weird sale. It was like fill a bag for $10 at like some VIP night at a Salvos in Launceston. The first one is this leopard print dress. I'm really gravitating towards leopard print right now, and I think it started with this dress. Because it was fill a bag for $10, I think I got a couple of other things. Actually, I think this t-shirt came from there, and potentially this one too. I was like, fuck it, let's just chuck it in. Like, it's not gonna cost me more or less either way, so why not? And then I tried it on and I wore it a certain way and I'm obsessed with it. So yeah, it's just this leopard print dress. It's like grays and blacks. It's not the traditional browns, which is probably why I like it. It does have a tie thing up the top here, which I don't really like. But I think when I wear this, at the moment when I wear it in winter, you can't see the top of it all, you can only see it as a skirt. But I think in summer when I wear this, I'm gonna potentially try to change this tie-up bit somehow. I don't know how yet. The next dress is also from that same filler bag thing. This is from All About Eve originally, and I think, yeah. And it's just this blue, I would say like a light navy blue. I think it's called a baby doll dress, like it just hangs. I haven't even tried this on before, to be honest, but I'm only really gonna wear this in summer. I actually don't know how I'll wear it yet, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. And if I don't have a way to wear it, I've got a friend who's much shorter than me that would probably get away with this a lot better than me, and she might end up with it. I don't know, but anyway, again, it was in that chuck it in a bag for $10, so it's no loss to me if it doesn't work, but if it does work with me, then that's great. The last thing in the normal clothes section of this haul is this tote bag, which I found, it was $4 for a tote bag, but whatever. It's rollers, as you can see, and it's absolutely huge. It's like the perfect size for me to fit my laptop in, and now that I live an hour away from Launceston, every time I go up to Launceston to stay a night, which is generally once a week, rather than taking my big bag, I just chuck what I need to in here. And generally I have an outfit hanging in my car instead of folded, so this is just for like toiletries, my laptop, and some pajamas. Okay, so if you watched my last vlog, I feel like I've said that 10 times in this video, but if you did, you'll know that I'm starting a new job in July, and it is an office job, but it's completely different to the environment I was working in last time I worked in the office. It's much more like corporate, or traditional corporate, I should say. So I'm actually really excited about that, because all of the office jobs I've had, it's been in quite a casual environment, not super casual that you wear jeans to work, but not like you don't need to dress up, you don't need to look like super officey, if you know what I mean. So I'm actually really excited to build up my wardrobe, my work wardrobe again, because I've never had the opportunity to wear nice, really, I'm calling it fancy clothes, to work. So these pieces here, obviously I have thrifted them, but I always look at skirts and tops and things like that for stuff for work, because it's so cheap and you can actually find really good quality stuff here, like I'm about to show you. So the first thing is this skirt, which was actually from New Look originally, and it was brand new, it still had the tags on it, and it's a size 8 and it fits absolutely perfectly and I love it. So it's black and white, but it's actually this like, I don't know what material this is called. I want to say tweed. I know it's not. And it's just like got black and white threading throughout it, and then the bottom actually has fringing on it, so it's really fun as well. So while this is kind of like an older style, the fringing makes it a bit more youthful. I actually wore this to my job interview, so I'm gonna call this my lucky work skirt from now on. And it's just really flattering as well, so I love this. I also got the most basic thing ever. This is actually from Kmart, so the quality is not like great, but it's a really good basic. And this is actually, I wore this to my interview as well. I wore this skirt with this top and some stockings and a pair of black boots, and it looked, you know, really nice, I think. Well, it must have, because they employed me. So yeah, this is just a plain black shirt. It's I don't know what the material is, polyester, so it doesn't feel the nicest. But it's a plain black shirt. I think I got it for like $3, maybe $4, maybe less. I'm not really sure, I can't remember. But again, it's just, if you need a plain black shirt, this isn't gonna cost you like $20+ to get, because it only cost me a couple of dollars. I gave it a wash and it was basically brand new. But I got this top, which isn't technically, wouldn't have been from like a work section of the shop. It's from Cotton On, but this is something I wouldn't wear normally, but I would wear it to work. But it's this black top from Cotton On, and it's got flowy sleeves and like a longer back, and it's quite flowy. So I would definitely wear this to work, and at my old job I wore stuff like this all the time. Generally at work I don't wear flowy bottoms, I only wear like tight pants or tight skirts, so having a flowy top makes it a bit more like office friendly. So yeah, it's just a really nice basic piece. All right, and the last thing is another black top. I'm so sorry, I'm the most boring person on planet Earth, but this is actually from Jeans West originally, which is so weird. But it's kind of like this high neck t-shirt, and it's got like some paneling down the front, and it's, you know, high neck, and it's no gaps, holes anywhere. It's really, really good quality. The material is actually kind of stretchy, which is nice, and I just think this will be really, really, really nice. Just a simple outfit with this, skinny black pants, black boots, and like you could even wear like a fun jacket, some earrings, a scarf. I don't know, I probably wouldn't, but you could. But yeah, again, this is just like such a nice basic. This is probably something I would hold on to for a long, long time because it is so nice, and it's quite flattering because it's high neck and whatever. But yeah. Also, do you like my friend? This is my new friend. I don't know what we can name him, but or her, I don't know. I love it. It's the first piece of artwork I bought and I love it. But leave a comment down below if you have a name. And that's it. That's all I have to show you today. I just wanted to get everything in one video so that from now on, I think I'm going to be doing monthly thrift hauls. The first one being July. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to check out my Instagram or anything, you can look me up at beceldrup, and I'll see you guys in the next one.